I made 2 videos already addressing my class and how much they annoy me. But today I felt the need to make another one. And that's because, like, they just don't stop. They continue and continue to be, I was going to say nuisances, but no, they're not. I wouldn't say they're not that bad, but they're not nuisances. They are annoyances. Most of them, anyway. Um, so yeah, this is probably going to be the final video I'm going to make talking about how much my class annoys me. Because, I don't know, I don't really think it's necessary to make a video every time my class does something that gets on my nerves. So, yeah, this might be the final one. I don't know, yeah, I might make a 4th one. But that's only if I find it necessary. And if there's something I really, really want to talk about regarding my class, but anyway. Um, my class, as I just said, they don't stop. They always continue, and continue, and continue to be annoying. It's more so during towards the end of the day, like, the final few class periods. And honestly, it's mainly math. Of course it is, you know? I've made videos talking about my problems with math in the past. So, yeah, I mean, of course it would happen there. But, um, I want to talk about, necessarily, I want to talk a little, bit more about what they do. And, why it annoys me so much. So, that's what I'm going to do. What my class does that annoys me so much is that they're always screaming. Now, I mentioned this in the first video that I made. And, it's that they're always screaming. Literally today, this made me want to do this video. Literally today, in math, of course, dear God, during math today, my class was screaming as usual. Nothing new. They do that pretty much every single day in that class. And I got a headache. And now, once again, I mentioned this in the first video that I made. And it was on Valentine's Day where I got a headache because they would not stop screaming. And, yeah, like, it's that bad. It's that bad to the point where you can actually get a headache from it. And, wow. That's actually not that surprising. And another thing that they do is, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I don't think I have. But another thing they did do is that whenever something happens in, no matter what class, no matter what happens, they have to turn it into a big freaking deal. Like like the teacher could be having like a private conversation with another student on like the back of the class or outside, and everyone could be like, ooh, he got in trouble or she got in trouble, whatever. It's annoying. If it doesn't concern you, don't worry about it. As much as you would love to know what happened, like, just don't worry about it, you know? And, there's no need to turn every freaking thing that happens into a big deal to the point where it completely distracts everyone. And another thing is that they, like, um, whenever the class, you know, does something, they blame another student for it. And they blame this one kid, and I honestly can't help but feel bad for that kid that keeps getting blamed, because and that kid, like, he's never afraid to be himself. Like, he's always like, you know doing what he does best. He's not afraid to do what he wants to do. And he does get, like, heavily criticized for it, if you can even call it that, by the class. But he don't really care. Well, I mean, I guess he does, since he tries to defend himself. But he keeps on doing it, and I respect him for that. But I just can't help but feel bad for him, because, like, he literally hasn't done anything to most of the class, and he just gets blamed for everything. And speaking of that kid, today in math, of all places, wait, no, wait. I actually think it was yesterday, but yesterday he got in trouble because he um he was apparently being aggressive by in before I continue, just want you to know that my class has, or my math class at least, has a very strict no throwing things rule. And if the teacher finds out that you threw something, it's an automatic detention. But yeah. Anyway, uh, so the kid that got in trouble, he was quote unquote being aggressive because he threw a paper airplane, and the teacher found out about it, and he got in trouble. And you may be thinking, well, if he knew it was against the rule, then he shouldn't have thrown the paper airplane. It's a paper airplane. Like, it's not gonna harm anybody. It's not doing harm to anybody. It's not hurting anyone. So why are you gonna get him for apparently being aggressive? Um, and everyone, of course, they were teaming on him, saying, "Oh, he got in trouble." It's freaking dumb stuff. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much sums it all up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much more to say. There were a lot of long pauses in this video, but sorry about that. But yeah, this will most likely be my final class Annoys Me video. Because, I just don't think, like I said at the beginning, I don't think it's necessary for me to make a video every time my class does something that's annoying. But today, I thought it was necessary, so I did it. And the only other time where I'm going to make another class Annoys Me video is if I find it absolutely necessary, and there's something that they did that I really, really want to talk about. So yeah, bye.